Hello everyone, welcome back to my Plutonia playthrough. This is map 6, Baron's Lair. Okay, so this is map 6, Baron's Lair. There are 6 secrets, 60 enemies, and 4 items to collect. If you walk under this cube, you get a bunch of items, which is really nice. Yeah, we're finally back on Plutonia. I finally have some time to make this video. I've had a pretty interesting week so far with, I don't know if you know, but I am currently in my senior year of high school. And this week, I don't know, for some reason it just felt special. I think it was the fact that I had an event in, I believe, Wednesday, yes, where all of the seniors just gathered up and just hung out at the park and watched the sunset, which was pretty nice. I was hanging out with my friends there, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. And I don't know, it was a good week. Today I had a really big test in my AP pre-calculus class, and it had me a bit stressed because whatever they're teaching us in that class, I kind of didn't really get. But I studied a bit, and I found the test to be easy. But I'm still kind of worried about it because I don't usually do too good on tests. But I felt that it was a little bit too easy, so I'm a little bit on edge. But hopefully I passed it with flying colors. Oh yeah. Anyways, hit the switch, we're gonna get bombarded by a bunch of spiders. So that's not gonna be fun. We're just gonna immediately take care of some and take cover here. Yep. Just gonna keep moving around. Thankfully, we get stunned quite easily. Our first secret is behind this door, but we can't access it until we hit this switch here. And now we can open it. There's gonna be a little sneaky imp there trying to get us, but we're ready for that. And we get a nice supercharge. Anyways, go over here. And there's gonna be 2 zombies. I don't want to waste too much ammo. Actually, ammo's pretty, they give you a bunch of shit in this map, so that's really good. Nice, we have the red key card now. So, you want to go over here? But there's also a secret here. If you press this button, that wall lowers, and it gives us a bunch of good things, like an area map. So now we can see the entire map, and a bunch of ammo, which is going to be really useful for this fight. That was unlucky. So this fight is not hard, but it is a little annoying. Let me blow those up. Blow those up. And we have no choice but to wake up the barons here. There's some enemies down in that pit. You're gonna hear them wake up. Yep. Also, there's secrets if you shoot those walls. What'd you get? It's 2 secrets actually. That's why there's so many secrets here, because they just put so many of these little small ones. I want to get rid of you first. Let's get rid of you. Excuse me. Please auto-target the freaking... There we go. Do I have cells? Yes, I do. There should be 3. I feel like unless they already spawned the 3rd one, I just didn't notice. Maybe they did. Anyways, just rocket these guys to death, and we should be good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Well, I think I forgot to mention. I added a couple things to the recording, and we have a bit of a model change. You know, the last model was a bit of a sloppy one that I put together just quickly, and it wasn't really, as pretty as I wanted it to be. So I decided to, dedicate, it took like maybe an hour to design this new model, but now he looks like a proper cat than that hybrid, whatever the fuck thing I had before. Anyways, then we'll get back to that in a bit. This fight is kind of scary. Oh shit. Move! Dear God. Oh, thank God. There was a secret I forgot about. But I'm glad I did, because I would have wasted it right then and there. Anyways, in this room, we just hit these two switches to get back up. And this secret here. Okay, it didn't trigger it. There we go. We just get a nice berserk, which isn't really useful at all, but we need it for 100%. And the last secret is this one. This button. Drops down to reveal a mega charge. Well, it's not called a mega charge. Is it? I don't know. I get the the soul sphere and all that shit mixed up. Anyway, last encounter here. See, it's not as difficult as I thought it was, but it is a little tedious, this last fight. You'll see why in a bit. Ouch. Please don't bite me. Oh, fuck. That's what I get for standing still anyway. God damn it. Oh, well, that's not ideal. Anyways, as soon as I hit the switch, a bunch of revenants are gonna come in, so let's get ready for that. Just do that. Try to dodge their bullshit missiles. So far doing a pretty good job. Nope, I just wasted 2 rockets. That's not ideal. Screw you. Screw me. And that should be all of them. Yeah, I don't hear them. Okay. Now this one is a bit annoying. So hit the switch. That's gonna lower it. And there's gonna be a big cyber demon. A way to cheese this, which I'm gonna try to do, is to go up here. I'm holding my breath because this is a bit of a... If I die here, it'll be for nothing. This is the first attempt. And I kind of want it to be the only attempt. What'd I say? Quickly, quickly. Health. He's dead. He should be dead. Oh. Ooh. And that's it. That's the map. I was getting a bit shaky there. I really thought I was gonna die or mess up, but I didn't, because I'm such a pro. But I don't really feel comfortable going into this next map with just... Okay, 99, that's not bad, I suppose. I'm gonna backtrack and see if I didn't leave just any health lying around, really, because I don't... Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, I feel more... This is the wrong room. I feel more comfortable going in like this rather than going in with low health. And that's because the next map after this one is one of the maps I've dreaded the most. This map is where I completely stopped playing Plutonia. Mostly because I bricked my save. But anyways, let's just hop into the teleporter. Yeah, that was map 6, Baron's Lair. There was actually no Barons, so that's actually a it's like a clickbaity title. But right, I forgot to mention, I have a new model, and it looks pretty cute. I think he looks pretty cute. I think I did a good job with it. And we also have a input tracker, because I thought it would be cool to implement, just so you can see my inputs and stuff. And yeah, just 2 new additions to the recording setup. And I moved my little critter from the top left corner to the right corner, just because I want you guys to see the map, like the map name when I start it, and any pickups I get. So yeah, there's a intermission screen after this, so we're gonna go ahead and read that. The next map is called the Okay, so actually, we're gonna do the map again because I accidentally I fat fingered the load key. Okay. I accidentally fat fingered the load key, but luckily I was able to restore keyframes by rewinding. Anyways, that was scary. Anyway, let's just finish this already. As I was saying, there's an intermission screen after this, and we're gonna go ahead and read that. I'm not too familiar with the story of this, but let's just go ahead and read it. You gloat over the steaming carcass of the Guardian. With its death, you've wrested the accelerator from the stinking claws of hell. You relax and glance around the room. Damn, there was supposed to be at least one working prototype, but you can't see it. The demons must have taken it. You must find the prototype, or all your struggles will have been wasted. Keep moving, keep fighting, keep killing. Oh yes, keep living too. And that was the intermission. And now we're gonna enter map 7, Courtyard. This map sucks and I hate it, and I'm not excited to do it at all. We're gonna quick save, and we're gonna save here again. And that's it for today's video, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next Plutonia video. Goodbye.